All right, here we go. Here we go. A fumble? Did he fumble the ball? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got muted here. All right, 0-0, 14:47 remaining. First quarter, Kansas City. Hoping for a massive upset here because who doesn't want to see the Chiefs lose? But unfortunately, Chiefs look like they're going to score within the first minute of the game. Unbelievable. Well, they run the ball to start and they pick up no yards on the first run of the game. It's good to see. All right, here comes 2nd and 11. So they lost a yard there. So you like to see that. 2nd and 11. Here we go. Mahomes has it. Oh, incomplete. Incomplete. So you like to see the incomplete passes when Mahomes is throwing the ball. He juggled the ball and he couldn't catch it. All right, here we go. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 on the 14-yard line. The Texans defense pretty good. He tosses it and over the guy's head. Not a complete pass, and looks like they may go for the field goal. So a 3-0 to start the game. Texas defense looking pretty good to start that off. You love to see it, or at least I do. All right, here goes the field goal attempt. Field goal attempt is good. So the Chiefs are up 3-0, a minute 2 into the game. Texans player pushed his own coach. What is going on here? I don't know. Doesn't look good if you're a Texans fan, which I'm not, but I really want to see the Chiefs lose. 100% honesty. Just want to see the Chiefs lose. That's all I'm here for. So game 1 of 4 on divisional card weekend. Chiefs up 3-0 a minute into the game. See where this takes us. Hopefully CJ Stroud plays a good game. No fumbles, no interceptions, none of that stuff. Get a big game from him. Lots of touchdowns, some running yards, some big time throws. Let's go. Oh yeah, divisional round weekend starts. But Texans defense started off good, got a 3-0. Unfortunately, the Chiefs started on the Texans' 13-yard line, lost a yard, and went to the 14th-yard line. Then they threw 1, 2, 3, none. But got the field goal, so they're up 3-0. But a good start to the Texans defense, which you like to see. All right, let's get this party started. 13:58. So yeah, minute two into the game. Chiefs are up 3-0. What a disappointment this has turned out to be in the first minute. Excuse me. Clear my throat. I do apologize. All right, so we're gonna see the kickoff from the Chiefs. Hopefully, there's not a fumble or anything ridiculous starting off. All right, here we go. Chiefs have kicked the ball, and the Texans decide not to run it out of the end zone. And here comes CJ Stroud and the Houston Texan offense. All right, here we go. Here we go. The first attempt, and it's a runoff. Picked up about 5 yards on the run. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Playoff career, CJ Stroud 2-1, 244 passing yards and 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Let's hope we see 0 picks from Stroud today. We don't want no picks. Here we go. Here we go. Move the chains, boys. Let's move the chains. Stroud keeps it, tosses it, catch, first down. Let's go. First down, first down. All right, the offense. 19th in the NFL for points per game. Not that impressive. But in terms of points per game, the Chiefs didn't have a very impressive season either. So let's hope that CJ can pull off more than 21 points today. Oh, he's going to take it. Oh, he's throwing a bomb. And it's caught. It's caught. And he's into the Chiefs' territory down to the 35-yard line. Let's go. Let's go. Houston Texans, pick it up. Some nice route running. Nice grab. And he pulls the guy ahead about 5 yards because he can't tackle him. He's a machine, number 86. Oh, you love to see it, don't you? You love to see it. All right. So let's see. Yeah. So they're on the Chiefs' 36-yard line. They're moving the ball downfield. Gives it to the running back. Running back looks like he grabs about 5 yards. So can't complain with that. A nice 5-yard run by the Texans. The Chiefs are fourth in the NFL for points per game allowed at 19. And it looks like the Texans score about 19. That's an interesting stat. Let's see. Let's see what the Texans can do on this drive. Gives it to the running back again. Another run. Might have picked up 2 yards there. Might have picked up 2 yards. 2 yards better than none, but it's second down. So as he held on to the ball, it wasn't fumbled. We can all appreciate that. Trent McDuffie's had a great year for the Chiefs, but we don't want him to have a good game today because we want a big victory for the Texans. Let's go Texans. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3. He throws it. Oh, it's caught. First down. First down. Texans first down. Nice catch. Pulls it in. Beautiful. And at 1st and 10, they're inside the 15-yard line of the Chiefs. This is what we came to see. This is what we want to see. We want to see a competitive game with the Texans coming out on top. Gives it to the running back. Not a great run there. Might have picked up 2 if they're lucky. 2nd down coming up. All right, 2nd and 9 here. So he picked up a 1 yard, not 2. Couldn't give him the 2 yards. Only 1 yard gain on the run there. So we got 2nd and 9 coming up. 9.5 minutes remaining in the quarter. They are on the Chiefs' 14-yard line. Stroud keeps it. He throws it. Incomplete. Knocked away. So we got 3rd and 9 coming up on the Chiefs' 14-yard line. Stroud looking to wheel and deal and get a touchdown to take the lead in the first quarter. It's a nice throw. Just couldn't haul it in, Collins. Couldn't haul it in. It's okay. Chiefs are up 3-0 with 9 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Still on the Chiefs' 14-yard line. Let's see what the Texans can do here. Stroud keeps it. Runs around. Gonna keep it. Basically gets back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard. 4th down coming up. Looks like they're gonna go for a field goal here. Stroud is limping off the field. Oh no. That is the worst thing you want to see if you're a Texans fan, which I am for the day. All right, here comes the field goal attempt. Fairbairn, the Texans field goal kicker. It's up and it's good. We got a tie football game here, folks. The football game has been tied. He's limping off the field. This may be the worst thing to happen as we go to commercial break. I'm going to step away for just a moment as we go to commercial break here. All right, here we go. So we got a tie game, 3-3 all. Texans defense looked good on the first drive. Chiefs went 3-0, and now Stroud and the Texans went downfield but couldn't get in the end zone, kicked a field goal, and Stroud limps off the field after being tackled. Not a good sign if you're a Texans fan. Not a good sign at all. Excuse me. But after that first Texans defensive run, feel pretty good. But Chiefs have a very dynamic offense with Mahomes can run the ball. Kelsey's out there. They got Hollywood Brown in there. We're going to see what the Chiefs can get done on offense here. They went 3-0 on their first drive. And hopefully they will go 3-0 on their second drive because we don't want the Chiefs to win. We've had enough of the Chiefs winning. All right, so 8 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first quarter. It's 3-3, and the Texans are about to kick the ball off, and the trainers are checking on CJ Stroud's ankle. This is not good. If you're a Texans fan, last thing you need to see is CJ Stroud going down and potentially not coming back in the game. Okay, the Chiefs are running it out. Looks like they get out to the 31, 32-yard line. And here comes Pat Mahomes. Here comes the offense for the Kansas City Chiefs. Their first drive, -1 yards. -1 yards on the first drive. Pacheco drops a pass and an incompletion to Hollywood Brown. Chiefs go 3-0 on their first drive. Let's see what they do on their second drive. And here we go. Gives the ball to the running back. And looks like the running back picks up about 7 yards on the first run of their second drive. Yeah, about that. Come on. All right, Texans, let's get this going. Make sure they do not get a first down here. Gives it to the running back again for second down, and he is stuffed. Stuffed City. Does not pick up a yard on the run, and you love to see it. So we got a 3rd and 3 coming up here for the Chiefs. There's no way they can go 3 and out on their first 2 drives, is it? Is it possible? Hope to find out here because they got 3rd and 3 coming up. Here we go. Let's see what the Chiefs can do. Waiting. They're trying to run down the clock here. All right, Mahomes gets it. And the refs call for a flag. So Pat Mahomes is about to throw the ball, and a flag is called. And it looks like it may be a false start on the Chiefs. Yeah. False start on Taylor, number 74. So that's going to push the Chiefs back 5 more yards. So it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 8. Yeah, 3rd and 8, 7 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We got a 3-3 tie. And let's see what they can do on 3rd and 8. Will they go 3 and out on their first 2 drives? Is it too good to be true? He throws it, and it's incomplete. I don't see a flag being thrown here. It looks like it's, oh, of course. Ref throws a flag after the play. Has to be this way when the Chiefs are playing. Have to. These damn refs. Roughing the passer on Will Anderson. What are you thinking, Will Anderson? Why would you rough the passer when the Chiefs are about to go 3 and out on their first 2 drives? Why? I didn't even look roughing the passer. That's a BS call right there. He barely touched him. These refs are absolutely pathetic. Pathetic refereeing in the NFL as usual. And the refs are stopping the play from happening. More terrible officiating in the NFL. All right. Mahomes keeps it instead of, and they get it to Kelsey. Kelsey catches it, and he's pushed out of bounds. Another first down for the Chiefs. That that Mahomes Kelsey That connection is going to be tough to stop. His own momentum actually took him out of bounds. He wasn't pushed either way. Terrible refereeing gets them started in the on their second drive here. Here we go. Mahomes keeps it. He throws it. And it's incomplete. Incomplete pass by Mahomes. So we get a 2nd and 10 coming up with 6 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Still a 3-3 tie. And they continue showing the replay of the roughing the passer. Unbelievable officiating. Officials already trying to help the Chiefs pick up a victory here. Absolutely pathetic offensive. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Let's see what we can get from the Texans defense here. Mahomes takes the ball, no run. He whips it downfield, and it's caught. Big catch there. And they are 1st and goal. They are inside the 10-yard line on the Texans, all thanks to that BS penalty for the refs calling. So they're inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal here. All right, so they're on the 8-yard line here. 8-yard line, 1st and goal, 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Trick play, and it gets shut down. They lost about 5-6 yards on that play. You kind of like to see it. It's going to be 2nd and goal, but they're going to be outside the 10-yard line here. With the clock still ticking away. Tick, tick, tick. They tried kind of a trick play here, and they just couldn't get it done. Almost a face mask grab there, but luckily. All right, so 2nd and goal, and they are on the 17-yard line. Mahomes keeps it, and Mahomes is tackled, and it looks like they might have lost 2 yards there. Mahomes gets tackled, 2-yard loss on the play. Ooh, this is a very interesting start to the game. Yeah, Mahomes tackled by 2 people. Surprised the ref didn't call some bogus penalty on that play. Here we go. 3rd and goal, 4 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Let's see what the Chiefs can do on 3rd and goal on the 18-yard line. Oh, incomplete pass, incomplete pass. I don't see a flag, but that doesn't mean one won't be thrown 5 minutes after the play ends. Looks like it's going to be 4th and goal, and the Chiefs are going to elect to kick another field goal. Mahomes was falling as he threw it, missed his receiver. Incomplete pass. And the Chiefs are going to attempt a 36-yard field goal here. 4th and goal. Let's see what they do. The kick is good. The Chiefs retake the lead 6-3 with 3 minutes, 59 seconds remaining in the first quarter. CJ Stroud tossing the ball. Looks like that ankle injury isn't hampering him. Looks like he's walking okay now. Texans fans out there, very happy to see him walking. If he takes an injury, it's looking very risky for the Texans. Now we go to break. All right, so 6-3, Chiefs up. But you take 3 points over 7 any day if you're a Texans fan. Holding the Chiefs to 2 field goals on their 2 opening drives when they've had 1st and goal. think it's pretty impressive. Texans defense looking pretty good starting it off. Texans offense looked pretty good on the first drive too. They went right downfield, but they couldn't get in the end zone. They took the field goal. Chiefs took another field goal right after. 6-3, first quarter. Let's see where we go from here. Let's see where we go from here. A couple penalties called, of course, keeping the drive alive for the Chiefs for them to get that second field goal because it looked like they were going to go 3-and-out. And then a minute after the play ended, there's somehow a penalty marker on the field. NFL officiating, a lot to be desired, especially during Kansas City Chiefs games. But we'll see how the Texans do on their next drive. They're about to receive the kickoff with about 5 minutes or so left in the first quarter. Six and 0, Patrick Mahomes in the divisional round. Pretty good record. Super Bowl champions. Chiefs looking to three-peat, but let's be honest, there's no way they can three-peat. It would be the most outrageous thing ever. And here we go. There's the kickoff. It's going to be a touchback. So here comes Stroud and the Texans offense to take the field for their second drive with 3 minutes and 59 seconds left in the first quarter. There we see a replay of Stroud's ankle injury at the end of their last drive where he limped off the field, and all the Texans fans looked very, very upset. All right, let's see what we got here. What can the Texans do on their second drive starting at the 30-yard line? Stroud keeps it. He launches it downfield. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. No flag on the play. Could assume if that was a Chiefs call, it would have been a flag, but looks like he touched him on the face mask, but no penalty. So we'll leave that as is. Here we go. 2nd and 10 on their own 30-yard line. Stroud gives it to the running back, and it looked, picked up about 7 yards on that run. Not too shabby of a run there on 2nd and 10. Looks like we're going to get about a 3rd and 3 here for the Texans. 3rd and 2, even better. All right, 3rd and 2 coming up here. See what the Texans can pull off. Oh, yeah. Stroud keeps it. He throws it. Boom. Past midfield. And we got a first down. Texans. Nice grab. Nice grab. Oh, yeah. That's what we like to see. All right, clock is ticking. 2 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Chiefs up 6-3. 1st and 10 coming for those Houston Texans. Just past midfield on the Chiefs' 48-yard line. And gives it to the running back, and the running back picks up about 2 yards. 2-yard pickup by the Texans on their 1st and 10. Man, those Texans receivers, they got some injuries. Stephon Diggs' first season, and he tore his ACL, out for the season. Absolutely devastating. Imagine Stephon Diggs out on the field for the Texans here today. Definitely help them, especially on third down conversions. Let's see what Stroud. Stroud keeps the ball. He throws it downfield and complete. Incomplete pass. We go into 3rd and 8. Looks like it might have touched the receiver's fingers. Let's see the replay here. Oh, he was pressured. Yeah. Oh, he should have had that. He should have caught that. That basically went right through his hands. Texans should have caught that. They should have a first down, but they do not. Stroud keeps it, and he gets sacked. Absolutely ridiculous. Stroud gets sacked. He goes down. Not good. Defensive lineman didn't even look like he tried to take care of that guy. Number 95 with the sack. And it looks like we have we're gonna have a punt on 4th and 20. So we lost 10 yards on that sack. And here comes the punt. Cook downfield, catches it at the 10, runs it back. Might have got to the 20-yard line on that punt return. And the Chiefs will take the field up 3 points, 6-3. All right. Well, here we go. Chiefs are about to take over at their own 20-yard line. And the Texans couldn't get any points on that run. But let's see what the Houston defense can get done here. They look good on the first drive. Second drive, not so much, but they held them to a field goal, which is much better than the offense getting a touchdown of the Chiefs. You don't want to see too many touchdowns. But we shall see what happens. New episode of The Rookie Tuesday night at 10 Mountain Time if you're interested in a new episode of The Rookie. Those injuries from the receivers for the Texans are just brutal. Like, if you think about it, think what Stephon Diggs could bring to this offense if he was playing. Be launching it downfield. Launching it. All right. Let's get back to some action here. Let's see what the defense can do of the Houston Texans. Let's see if they can stop Mahomes in the offense so they don't score or get a field goal or walk away with any points. Let's hope the refs don't call any more trash calls helping the Chiefs get out of 4th down territory. All right, here we go. Getting back to some action. See what the Chiefs can do. Looks like they're on their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10 with 48 seconds remaining in the first quarter. See what the Texans defense can do here. Chiefs, incomplete. Threw it to Kelsey. Kelsey couldn't make the grab, and we have 2nd and 10 on the Chiefs 20 with 45 seconds remaining. It's only the first quarter, though. It's still early, early. Injured number Brian Cook from the Chiefs walking to the back. Looks like he's got a little injury. See if he returns to the game. Oh, what was that? That was brutal. He could have sacked Mahomes and he jumped like 3 feet in the air. But Mahomes gets it off, gets a catch. It's like a few yard gain on the play, but we go to third down with the clock ticking. 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We got a 3rd and 7 coming up for the Chiefs. Looks like they're just going to run the clock. The clock's just going to run out. The first quarter's going to end. 4, 3, 2, 1. At the end of the first quarter, the Kansas City Chiefs 6, the Houston Texans 3. And the first quarter ends. And we will come back with the Chiefs 3rd and 7 on their own 23-yard line. Ooh. Let's get it poppin'. People just giving away stuff on commercials. All right. So, lots more football. It's only the first game of the weekend. We got the Lions and the Rams tonight. That could be interesting. What if the Rams upset the Lions and the Texans upset the Chiefs? People will be going absolutely bananas. Bananas. Tomorrow night, Bills Ravens. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bills Ravens. Let's go. All right, first quarter's over. Just waiting for the breakdown so we get back into action where the Chiefs will have a 3rd and 7 on their own 23-yard line. We got some vibrating going on here. Some vibrating going on. The White Lotus exclusively on HBO. All right, notable QBs versus Texans defense. Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions week 10 against the defense. 4 interceptions were thrown by Herbert last week, which they just collapsed last week against the Texans. Chargers look like amateurs out there. But here we go. 3rd and 7, start of the second quarter on the 23-yard line. All right, Mahomes keeps it. Looks like he's going to run. And he runs, and he's running, and he continues to run, and nobody's there, and he runs and runs and runs. Runs past everybody, picks up about 20 yards, first down. Just terrible defense by the Texans on that play. Just terrible. Do they not have anyone watching? Just they're gonna play like that. They're gonna lose by a lot of points today. Like nobody's even there watching Mahomes. What are we doing here? 1st and 10, 44-yard line of the Chiefs, still on their side of the field. Throws it, catches it, and first down, Kansas City. Another first down. Texans defense now looks like they are giving up. They're just allowing everyone to run all over them. Nice screen, another screen, and can't punch out the ball. Picks up about another 15 yards there. They are now on the Texans side of the field. Here we go. Chiefs 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line of the Texans. They give it to the running back. Running back looks like he picks up about 4 yards on that play. Xavier Worthy, some 28th overall draft pick in the 2024 draft. First wide receiver drafted by the Chiefs in the first round in 13 years. Chiefs not looking to pick up wide receivers apparently to the last 13 years of history. But here we go. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Chiefs. Mahomes keeps it. Wide open. Number 29. And he catches it. And he picks up probably about 3 more yards. So we got a 3rd and 4 coming up for the Kansas City Chiefs. Looks cold there. You can see everyone's breath when they're breathing. Or at least you can with Andy Reid. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4, 12 and a half minutes remaining in the second quarter. They are on the 43-yard line of the Texans. And oh my goodness, Patrick Mahomes is sacked city. Patrick Mahomes is sacked, and he is sacked for the first time of the game. It actually might be the second time of the game. The offensive lineman just could not get it, and Mahomes is sacked. Trying to hold my excitement inside here. And it's going to be 4th and 12, so it looks like we're going to get a punt from the Chiefs. Oh, yeah, they're going to punt. Unless they pull off some trick play here, which you never know. Could happen, could happen. And there's the punt. Let's hope there's no fumble here. And it goes into the end zone. Touchback, there we go. Chiefs couldn't get down there in time to stop it from going into the end zone. And here comes CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans offense. Just to see what they can do. All right, 6-3 for the Chiefs with 11 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the second quarter as we go to break. The Houston Texans will take over on their own 30-yard line. Let's hope we get some big plays by this offense. A young CJ Stroud doesn't look like that ankle is bothering him too much after that second drive where he limped off the field. He looks like he's doing pretty well. But we'll see what he can do on the third drive for the Texans here. Ankle looks to be good. And now the Chiefs punt. So let's hope. Let's see what they get done here. See what the Chiefs defense can do against CJ Stroud on this upcoming drive. Let's see. Let's see. Make the most of the holes in your day. Not sure what that even means. Got some odd commercials going on here. All right, all right, all right. Let's get back to the game here. Let's see what CJ Stroud and the offense of the Texans can get done. If they can get anything done here. All right, coming back to the game here. All right, here we go. Stroud back in the game. Let's see what they do on the first play of the drive. They give it to the running back, and the running back runs and picks up the first down, picks up about 13 yards. 13-yard pickup on the first play of the drive. So Mixon, he's got 6 rushes today, 32 yards. We got an average of 5.3 average. Not too shabby. See what they do on the second play of the drive here. We got a 1st and 10 with 10:50 remaining in the second quarter. Texans pretty even. 8 rushes, 8 plays in the first 16 plays. Gives it back to the running back. And the running back might have picked up a yard if he's lucky. Shut him down that time pretty quickly. Yeah. Now we go back to the line of gain. No gain on that run. So Chiefs still up 6-3 with 10 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the first half. We got a 2nd and 10 coming up for those Houston Texans. Let's see what Stroud can do. He's got to give it to the running back, or is he going to throw it? Oh, he's throwing it. And he tosses it, and it's incomplete. Incomplete pass. No flag on the play. Looks like we got 3rd and 10 coming up here. Oh, he slipped. He slipped, and he missed the catch because he slipped. Brutal for Texans fans. Absolutely brutal. Jared Wayne slips, and he can't make the catch, and we got a 3rd and 10 coming up for the Texans. You don't want to go 3-0 here, boys. You don't want to go 3-0. Stroud takes it himself, and he's going to run, and he's got the first down, and he's got about an extra 15 yards after the first down. What a run by CJ Stroud. That was a beautiful play. The right just goes right, and the field is open for him. First down, 5. Yeah, he picked up about 15 yards after. Beautiful run. Beautiful first down, and you love to see it if you're a Texans fan. If you're not a Texans fan, you probably don't like to see stuff like that. But they are now on the Kansas City side of the field at the 40-yard line. They give it to the running back. Running back picks up about 4 yards on that play. Not too shabby. 4-yard run. So CJ Stroud looking pretty good. Much better season this year than they had last year. Except the yards per attempt is down a little bit, but he's won a playoff game in his first 2 seasons. Not too bad at all. Let's hope he picks up a victory today. They give it back to the running back, and the running back gets stuffed with no gain. No gain on the play, and we got a 3rd and 5 coming up. Clock is still ticking away. We got 8 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the half. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Houston Texans. They're just out of field goal range. Chris Jones looking upset there. 3rd and 5 coming up. Stroud, what do you have in your pocket? Catches it. Oh my God, he's sacked. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, he fumbled the ball and his lineman got it. Lord, fumbled the ball. I thought he got sacked. He fumbled the ball, but his lineman gets on it, catches it, and they're going for a 55-yard attempt. Let's see what they got. The kick is no good. No good. Absolutely brutal. That was a terrible kick. Absolutely terrible. All right. So 7 minutes, 1 second remaining in the first half, and the Chiefs are about to take over because the Texans missed a 55-yard field goal. So the Chiefs will take over, and we'll see what they can get done. They're up 6-3, but the Texans they fumble the ball, they miss the field goal. Not looking good if you're a Texans fan. But luckily, if you're a Texans fan, you're only down by 3 points. It's 6-3 for the Chiefs, and we'll see what they can do. What can the defense of the Houston Texans do? They've been playing pretty good. I mean, they've held the Chiefs to 2 field goals. The Chiefs have been in the red zone twice, and both times came up with field goals. So if you're the Texans, you're not feeling too bad here. But if you're the Texans offense, you're probably not feeling too good because you just fumbled the ball. You missed a field goal, and you only have 3 points. And we're coming to the end of the first half. You don't want to exit the first half only having 3 points against the Kansas City Chiefs in a playoff game. You just don't. You don't want it. I believe the Chiefs get the ball to begin the second half as well. And nobody wants to see that. No, you don't. All right, here we go. Here we go. Back to the game, showing the replay of that missed field goal. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. Mahomes launches it downfield, and oh my God, it's caught. No, wait, incomplete. Incomplete. Let's see the replay. He catches it. Ooh, that's a close one. He caught it, but did he have complete possession of it? How many feet did he have down? Oh, oh, incomplete pass. So we're going to 2nd and 10. Chiefs on their own 44-yard line. And Mahomes keeps it. Mahomes throws it. It's wide open. Kelsey. And it looks like he's going to get a touchdown. He's taken out at the 5-yard line. So the Texans defense is unraveling here, looking absolute trash. Just leaves them wide open in the middle of the field, and he just runs. And there's just no one there. There's just nobody there to stop him until he gets down to the 5-yard line. Absolutely embarrassing if you're the Houston Texans on defense. Just absolute trash. So first and goal, 6-yard line. Give it to the running back. The running back picks up about 2 yards to the 4-yard line. We got a second and goal coming up for the Chiefs. Kelsey coming back in for the second and goal play here. All right, here we go. Second and goal on the 4-yard line. Chiefs looking to punch it in to take a 13-3 lead. They give it to the running back, and the running back is in. Oh, is he just short? Looks like he is just. Looks like they're marking him just short of the touchdown. Yeah, his knee was down before he got to the end zone. So it's going to be third and inches. That was a close one. Very, very close. And they're just probably going to run it in here. Third and inches, third and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kareem Hunt with the 1-yard rushing touchdown to disappoint all the fans in Houston today. And the extra point incoming here. Second quarter, 4 minutes, 36 seconds remaining. Let's see exactly what they can do with the extra point here. As the Kareem Hunt gets in for the 1-yard touchdown, and the extra point is good. So the Chiefs take a 10-point lead with 4.5 minutes remaining in the half. Not a good start to the game for the Texans. Three points in the first half so far. Their defense looked pretty good on the first two plays. And if that terrible call wasn't made by the refs, well, we may have a different game. But of course, the refs are always going to help with the Chiefs no matter how they can. And that's just the NFL now. That's just how their officiating is. Trash, if you ask me, but it is what it is. And here we go. We're going to see a kickoff. We'll see what the Texans can do with 4.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Believe the Chiefs do get the ball to start the second half. So the Texans absolutely have to put points on the board and not 3 points. They need 7 points here to end the quarter. And if they give the ball back to the Chiefs with a couple minutes or a minute, minute and a half remaining in the first half, Chiefs will probably put up more points. So let's see what the Texans can do on offense here. Because if they don't do anything, they may be down by 3 scores. The Rams going into Detroit tonight should be a decent game. Here we go. What can the Houston Texans do on this drive? They absolutely need points, or they may be down by 3 scores going into halftime with the Chiefs receiving the ball at the beginning of the second half. This is not what the Texans wanted, but this is what most people predicted. All right, let's see what they can do with this kickoff here. The Texans absolutely need points before the half. Absolutely need points. All right, there's the kickoff, and it's going to be a touchback. All right, so here we go. Houston Texans offense. What can you get done here? Because you got to get something done here. You don't want to be going into half looking like absolute garbage. Kelsey's been open quite a bit today. He's caught a few. That 49-yard receiving basically led to the touchdown. And Stroud keeps the ball on the first play. He runs out of bounds. He might have picked up a yard there. Might have picked up a yard. So we got second down coming. The clock is ticking with 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, that 4:20 remaining in the first half. Like they gave him 2 yards on the run. So we got a 2nd and 8 coming up for the Texans on their own 32-yard line. Let's see what they can get popping here. All right, here we go. They give it to the running back. The running back runs, and he's taken down. Does not get the first down here. Let's see what do they give him? What, maybe 4 yards on that run, or do they give him less than 4 yards? Okay, yeah. So we got 3rd and 3 coming up here. 3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the first half. 3rd and 3. Texans, what can you do? What can you get done here? You need points on the board. Stroud receives it, he throws it, and it's caught first down. Oh, they desperately needed that first down, and they got it. Nice throw by Stroud up the middle. Beautiful throw, nice catch. Right up the middle. Looks like they're a yard shy of midfield. Stroud will take center again with 2 minutes and 40 seconds in the first half. They give it to the running back. Looks like the running back might have gotten 3 yards on that run, maybe 3 yards. Mixon. Nope, he only got 2 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 8. We got 2 minutes and 25 seconds in the first half. We're closing in on the 2-minute warning here. The Chiefs up by 10 points. The Texans desperately need to put up some points on the board here. See what they can do on 2nd and 8. Oh, they're going to let it run down right to the 2-minute warning here. All right, we've reached the 2-minute warning. They don't get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in the first half. Chiefs up 13-3. Chiefs looking pretty good as usual. But the Texans, can they put up some points in the last 2 minutes? The last 2 minutes. What can you do? All right, so 2 minutes. Chiefs are up by 10. Texans have the ball at midfield. They desperately need to put up points here. And they don't want 3 points, they want 7. 7 points is what they want, is what they need. That Uber Eats commercial is crazy. get almost everything anytime, but not really, because there's a couple things I tried to get on Uber Eats and I couldn't get them. Couldn't find them anywhere. Absolutely devastating. Devastating. Like if the Bills lose to the Ravens tomorrow night, it'll be devastating. All right. CJ Stroud needs to pull something off here. His offense needs some points on the board before half. Like I said, 3 points is not enough. They need 7. The drip is in the details. Can CJ Stroud will the Texans to get 7 points before halftime? They desperately need a touchdown here. National championship preview coming up at halftime. Here we go. Midfield, the Houston Texans, 2 minutes remaining. They need a touchdown here before half. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They need a touchdown before halftime. And we got a 2nd and 8. Midfield, Houston, what do you got here? Stroud gets the ball. He throws it downfield. And is it caught? Or is it? They rule it a grab. The Chiefs say it was incomplete. Let's see the replay. Oh, it looks like a grab to me. He catches it. He pulls it in. Doesn't hit the ground. It's a catch. Nice grab. And now, so they're on the 20, no, yeah, 25-yard line. A minute 22 remaining in the first half. They give it to the running back. Running back looks like he picked up about 5 yards on the run. Clock continues to tick, which is good because you don't want to give the ball back to the Chiefs with any time remaining. They're down to the 21-yard line. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Let's see what the Texans offense can get done here. 54, 53, 52. The clock is ticking. 2nd and 5. Texans do have all 3 timeouts remaining. See what they do. Stroud gets it. And he gets sacked. Absolutely unacceptable. And a timeout's called. How do you get sacked? Throw the ball away. Like, what are you doing? It's just absolutely pathetic. You had a guy wide open. It's just terrible football play, is what it is. Absolutely terrible. Now you got 3rd and 13 with 33 seconds remaining. You needed a touchdown, and then you took a sack, which basically took the chances of another first down. Took it down to very little to no chance. Stroud gets the ball. Stroud keeps it alive. Stroud runs. He's running. And there's a flag on the play. And he gets down to about within 2 yards of a first down. And we see a flag on the play. And it's probably holding on the offense. Yes, it is. Holding on the offense. Are they trying to take themselves out of field goal range? Is that what they're trying to do here? Do they not want to put points on the board? Would that look like a low hit there? Refs, I don't see the refs calling the low hit there. These referees are absolutely pathetic. There's the holding, no doubt about that. That's a holding. But that's also so 3rd and 23, and they're outside of field goal range now. They give it to the running back. Running back runs it down to like the 29-yard line. So looks like they did get back into field goal range, but they don't want field goals, they want touchdowns. And their field goal kicker missed a 55-yard earlier, but hit a 30-yard. I don't know, these referees. They should have called that low tackle on Stroud, but they don't. Not surprising at all. All right, let's see. Field goal attempt coming with, and they put 3 seconds back on the field. So 20 seconds, 4th and 14, 48-yard field goal coming up here. The kick is off, and the kick is good. 3 more points for the Texans. Takes the clock down to 16 seconds left in the first half. Chiefs 13, Texans 6. So it is a 7-point game, and the Chiefs will get the ball back with 13 seconds remaining in the half. See if the Chiefs can get some. I'm sure they'd love to put 3 more points on before halftime. Pretty sure they get the ball back. Ooh, that field goal was within inches. That was very close to hitting the pole. Just made it inside. But 3 points is 3 points. And we're going to see a kickoff here with 16 seconds remaining in the first half. See what the Chiefs can do. And there's the kick. It looks like it's a short kick, so they have to take it in bounds so the clock will run. And they're tackled down at the 25-yard line. And that'll take the clock to about 10 seconds remaining. So, yeah, we got the Commanders and the Lions tonight. Tomorrow afternoon, the Rams and the Eagles. And closing out divisional weekend, the Ravens, the Bills. Tomorrow, 6:30. Bills-Ravens. Should be a hell of a game. Josh Allen's going to have a massive game from them to pick up the win. And Mahomes kneels down. That'll end the first half. The Chiefs up by 7 points, 13-6 going in to halftime. Ooh my. All right, so that's the end of the first half. The Chiefs are up by 7 points. And I'll see you after halftime. Let's go Texans. All right, we are back. And there is a flag on the play. Charge that bad boy up here, shall we? All right. We got a flag on the first play of the second half. And it looks like it's against the Texans. Surprise, surprise. Holding. And he did hold them, so you can't really argue too much. All right. All right, let's see what Houston can do. We need some points there, Houston. Get some points on the board. And they run the ball and no gain. They get dropped at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10 coming up. Houston, let's go. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Stroud tosses it, catches it, gets taken down about 3 yards shy of the first down here. So looks like we're going to get a 3rd and 3 coming up here as the clock drops below 14 minutes remaining in the third quarter. A nice throw, a nice screen. He runs, gets a few yards, but he is shy of the first down. So we got 3rd and 3 coming up on Houston. See what we can get done here. We don't want to punt the ball away, Houston. We don't want to punt it here. You're 3 yards shy of a first down, and you give it to the running back, and he gets the job done. First down, Houston. Mixon runs right up the middle, and he gets the first down. You love to see it if you're a Houston Texans fan. There's a lot of Houston Texan fans today praying for a massive upset. Oh, yeah, first down, Houston. Here we go, 1st and 10. Gives it to Mixon again. Mixon runs right up the right side of the field and looks like he picked up about 7 yards on that run. So not too shabby of a run there. Not too shabby at all. All right, let's go, let's go. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Stroud, play action, and looks like he's going to take it himself. He's going to run, and he's first down. Looks like we got a first down, Houston. Stroud runs for a first down. You love to see it. Takes it himself. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to do it myself here. We need the first down, and we get it. All right. On their own 44-yard line. 1st and 10. And there's a flag. And there's ooh, yeah, flag on the play. Nico Collins having a good game today for Houston so far. So we got a 1st and 15 here coming up. They give it to Mixon, and Mixon is stuffed, and he probably lost about 4 yards on that play. So even worse, you take a penalty and then you lose 4 yards on the next play. Absolutely terrible. So is Pierce the backup running back to Mixon here? Loses 4, and we got a 2nd and 19 coming up. 2nd and 19. All right, Houston, you need a big play here. Stroud takes it, throws it. We get, oh, nice grab up to midfield. Nice play. All right. Got a 3rd and 5, much more manageable than a 2nd and 19. So he picks up 15 yards on the catch and run. Not too shabby at all here. Let's go. See if we can get this first down. So they're on the 50-yard line, midfield. 3rd and 5. Stroud catches it. He throws it. First down, Houston. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Houston fans are pretty pumped now. Nice catch by number 86. Gets taken down after gaining the first down. And here we go. 1st and 10. 9.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Gives it to the running back who runs up the right. And looks like he's going to catch. Looks like he picked up about 7 yards on the run. Not a bad run at all there. Closing in on 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Yeah, he picked up 7 yards, so we got a 2nd and 3 coming up here. 2nd and 3, let's go. All right, so they're down to the 38-yard line. Gives it to the running back, who is going to be short of the first down there. Did not pick up enough to get the first down, so we're going to probably see a 3rd and 2 coming up here. 8.5 remaining in the third quarter. Oh, a 3rd and 1 coming up here. 1 yard away from a first down. Let's see what Houston plays out here. Oh, yeah. The crowd in Kansas City not looking impressed with the defense. Stroud, he keeps it himself. He throws it. Is it caught in bounds? Oh, it's caught in bounds. First down, Houston. Nice grab. Looks good. Let's check the replay to make sure. Okay, he does catch it. It's in bounds. Yeah, he's got the ball secured. First down, Houston. They are on the Kansas City 25. 1st and 10. Stroud picks it up, catches it. Oh, we got a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Looks like he would have picked up 7 yards, but we'll see what happens with this flag. And it looks like it's a pass interference call on the offense. Dalton Schultz. Surprise, surprise. The refs call a penalty on the Texans to help out the Chiefs. Don't see that very often. Oh, wait, seen it multiple times today. That was, come on, these refs are absolutely embarrassing. These, like, the refs help out the Chiefs every chance they get. It's absolutely pathetic. So now we got a 1st and 20, and they're backed up to the 35-yard line. They give it to the running back, who gets down to about the 28-yard line, it looks like. Just ridiculous. Rubs up the middle. Little hole for him there. Picks up 6 yards. So we got a 2nd and 14 coming up with 6:35 remaining in the third quarter. Rushing yards 127 for the Texans, 19 for the Chiefs. That's quite the difference. And looks like he's got the first down there. Wait for a flag to be thrown because I'm sure they're going to want to try and help the Chiefs out. And it looks like they're going to mark him short of the first down here. Got to go 3rd and 1 coming up here. Let's check the replay. It looked like he passed the first yard line. His knees down. The ball looks like it's past the first down marker. But they're not going to challenge it. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Texans here. Oh, he's got the first down. But oh my goodness, a flag is thrown. Surprise, surprise. Refs are going to throw another flag down. Let's see what this flag is for. I'm sure they'll find something stupid to call. Yeah, what a surprise. Flag thrown, and Houston takes a penalty. What a shocking surprise. Definitely got the first down on that catch, but the refs have to call a penalty. Absolutely ridiculous here. Just ridiculous. So now instead of a 3rd and 1, we have a 3rd and 6. See what Houston can pull off here. We definitely don't want to see another field goal attempt, but chances are we might see one. Stroud gets the ball. Do not get sacked here, buddy. He's going to run. He's going to run. Oh, did he pick up the first down with his legs? It looks like the refs are calling a first down Houston. So even with all the penalties that the refs call, he's over the line there, folks. We got a first down. First down, Houston. All right, 1st and 10 coming up. Houston gets the first down. And they're on the 14-yard line. 14-yard line. They give it to the running back. The running back. Touchdown City! Touchdown Texans. Oh my, you love to see it. 13-yard rushing touchdown for Joe Mixon. And we are a point difference with the PAT attempt coming up. Gives it to Mixon. There's a hole on the right-hand side, and he just runs right into the end zone. Now here comes the extra point attempt to tie the game. He kicks it, and he misses it. He misses the extra point attempt. So Kansas City has a 1-point lead. This is absolutely unbelievable. So we have 4 minutes, 36 seconds left remaining in the third quarter, and the Chiefs are up by 1 point. Absolutely unbelievable. They missed the extra point. The Chiefs are up 13-12 with less than 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. This is just unbelievable. I'll be right back. I gotta go cry. All right. This is a close game. Close game. So the Chiefs retain a 1 point lead with less than 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. They're going to take over, see what they can get done on the drive. More importantly, let's see what Houston's defense can get done here. Houston's defense needs to pull up their socks. Houston's defense can get a stop here. Things can get very interesting very quickly. It's 1 point. That's all it is, just a 1 point game. Houston's defense gets a stop here. Even if Houston comes back and gets a field goal, they have a lead, which I believe pretty much nobody giving them a chance to win this game. Everyone just clamoring for a three-peat for the Chiefs. And then we see Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark up in one of the boxes. Another reason to cheer against the Chiefs here, besides the shady officiating we've seen so far today, because that's pretty much all we've seen. The Chiefs getting favorable calls all over the place, including one that pretty much got them a touchdown. Absolutely astonishing refereeing here in playoff football. And here we go, a kickoff by the Texans, and it's good. Not even close to the end zone. And they run it back, and they get up to about the 38-yard line. That's a good return. And oh, what's this? A flag on the play. Another flag thrown by these shady ass referees. Let's see what the call is here. Referees discussing it. And Jones, the best player on the Kansas City defense, getting a little rub down on their calf. Looks like a holding call. So we get a 1st and 10 coming up for the Kansas City Chiefs with 4.5 minutes remaining in the third. Yes, the third quarter. Texans, Chiefs up by 1 as we head to commercial break. So, again, we see what is going to happen here. Are we going to see a shocking upset by the Houston Texans? It would be shocking to most people because absolutely nobody on sports talk radio or on these channels with these talk shows, no one's giving the Texans much of a chance to do anything. People were talking about the Chiefs winning by double digit points, which may still happen because we got lots of football left to play in the second half. But who knows what we can pull off here. Can the Texans upset the Chiefs? Can a miracle happen in Arrowhead today? Remember a few years ago where the Texans were up like 24-0. It looked like the Chiefs were actually gonna lose. And then somehow the Chiefs pulled the comeback off and they come back and they won the game. Probably angering a lot of people, if we're being honest. Angering a lot of people. Well, let's see. Let's see what the Chiefs can get done on offense in the next drive. See if they can put some runs together. The Chiefs barely run in the football today. Barely run in the football. Yeah, 4.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, and the Chiefs are up by 1 point, 13 to 12. All right, here we go. So that penalty was actually on the Chiefs, put them back 10 yards. All right, here we go. Mahomes keeps it, not going to run it, throws it to Kelsey, and Kelsey has a first down and more. But we have a penalty marker on the field. Kelsey gets the first down, but what is the penalty? It's holding. Is it holding on the defense? No, it's holding on Kansas City. Trey Smith of the Chiefs gets called for the holding, and we're going to replay first down here. We are replaying first down after the Chiefs get called for a penalty. Are you as shocked as I am that the Chiefs got called for a penalty this time? All right, 4 minutes, 15 seconds left. We got a first and 19 here. They're backed up to their own 9 yard line. And they give it to the running back, and the running back gets up to the 19 yard line. So a nice little run by the running back. I believe it was Pacheco. And let's see. We have second and down coming up for those Kansas City Chiefs. So they picked up 10 yards on the run. We got a second and 9 coming up here. Chiefs still up by 1 point. Let's see what they get done here. Second and 9 on the 20 yard line of the Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes keeps it. He's looking around. He's got about a week and a half to throw the damn ball. And he gets taken down. Maybe gained about 2 or 3 yards on the run, looks like. But we got a third down coming up for the Kansas City Chiefs on offense. Let's see where they mark the ball. It's going to, no, they're going to give him 3 yards. Yeah, they gave him 3 yards, and we're going to see a third and 6. Yep, third and 6 coming up for the Kansas City Chiefs. Third down conversions today, they're 2 and 5, but of course the penalty that helped them get the touchdown earlier on the third down. And here comes Mahomes, throws it to Kelsey. Kelsey gets the first down and about an extra 7 yards after the first down. So they're pretty excited. I thought that like he had like all the time in the world to throw the ball here. The I don't know, Houston defense just given up the time. Kelsey looks pretty excited. Got 84 yards on 3 receptions today. 50 yards after the catch. Pretty impressive stats so far for Travis Kelsey on the day. And we still got a whole quarter. Oh, the Chiefs dropped it. Mahomes drops it. He picks it up. And what's they going to do? They tackle him. And there is a flag on the play. They are going to call another flag on the defense of the Houston Texans. These refs may as well put on a Kansas City jersey at this point. Like, this is absolute embarrassing refereeing. Mahomes drops the ball when it's punted to him, and then absolutely terrible refereeing. Looks like the Texans players ran into each other and they barely even touched Mahomes. NFL referees really ruining the games nowadays, eh? So we get a first and down for a first and 10. First throws it. catches it. Going to be about 4 yards short of the first down here. Surprised they didn't call another penalty with these absolute embarrassing referees. So we get a 2nd and 4 coming up here with less than a minute remaining in the third quarter. So let's see what the Texans defense can do. And Mahomes, oh, looks like he was about to be sacked, but he got the ball thrown away just in time. Surprised the referees didn't throw a flag on something ridiculous because that's what they do. Absolutely embarrassing NFL referees. Looks like he's sacked. He just gets it off before he falls to the ground. So we got a 3rd and 4 coming up here. 3rd and 4 for the Chiefs. 39 seconds remaining in the quarter. 3rd and 4 on the 40-yard line. Mahomes throws it. Ooh, looks like he's tackled short, but the refs are going to give them the first down. What a surprise! The refs generously give them the first down. Jesus, these refs are ridiculous. Now the refs are talking about I don't know what. Refs are discussing something. Looks like he was short. His knee's down. Looks like he's short of the first down, but looks like the refs are going to give it to him. No, they mark him short. Shockingly, they mark him short. And they're going to let the third quarter run out. 4th and 1 coming up for the Chiefs. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Chiefs still up by 1 point, 13-12. Third quarter, looks like the Texans got a touchdown and no points scored by the Chiefs in that quarter. And a 4th and 1 coming up to start the fourth quarter. They need to do something about these NFL officials here. They're ruining the game of football, American football. Just like what are we doing here? All right. James Cranky. This would be a you're right. But the referees, they don't care. They just want the Chiefs in the Super Bowl for the narrative. That's all they want. Roger Goodell probably slipping them an extra 10K and fishing and make sure the Chiefs pick up the victory tonight. Today, tonight, whatever. 6:30 Eastern time is where we're at. We're entering the fourth quarter. Let's see what the Houston defense can do on 4th and 1. Can they stop the Chiefs from getting another first down? And if they do stop them, will the refs throw a flag so the Chiefs get another first down? All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Chiefs up by 1 point. The Texans defense definitely need a stop here. 4th and 1 coming up. 4th and 1. Here we go. The, what do the Chiefs do? They have a trick play up their sleeve. Here we go. Lining up. They're going to try QB sneak. Oh, their first down. They got in. They got in. Damn. They got the first down they needed. Just a tiny, tiny hole, and he squeaks through. Disappointing, I would say so. All right, here we go. They give it to the running back. Ooh, the running back continues to go, and he's pushed. He's pushed. Probably got an extra 2 or 3 yards on the play. He gained 8 yards. Should have been tackled after about 4 or 5, and then the crew just pushed him to catch an extra 3 or 4 yards. And here we go, 2nd and 2. Patrick Mahomes, the leading rusher for the Chiefs today with 21 rushing yards. And here we go, 2nd and 2 for the Chiefs. Mahomes has it. He throws it. Is that a catch for Kelsey? And then they're inside the 10-yard line. He looks so cocky for someone who has nothing but help from the referees. Absolutely disgusting referee help. Just terrible. Terrible defense. Terrible ref calling. Just a terrible playoff game so far today. And Mahomes is sacked, but guess what? There's a flag on the play. A flag on the play. Let's see where this flag is thrown, which side of the field it gets thrown here. Referee able to announce the flag on the play. Looks like looks like it was a flag on the Chiefs, surprisingly, and the Texans declined the flag. So we got 2nd and goal on the 13-yard line after the sack taken by Mahomes. Houston really needs to step it up here. Oh my God, how do you not sack him? No. There's like 3 people around him, and he's elusive. The elusive PL is on the loose. Or should I say PM, Pat Mahomes. In the NBA, they have flopping. Pat Mahomes just flopped. He barely touched him. So we got 3rd and goal on the 11-yard line, it looks. 12 minutes remaining in the game. Let's see what the Chiefs do here. He throws it, and it's touchdown. Touchdown, Chiefs. And what happened to Houston's defense? They look like trash out there. Just absolute trash defensive play by the Texans. They forget how to cover people now? Here comes the extra point attempt, and it's good. The Chiefs up by 8 points with 12 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. How do you leave Travis Kelsey all alone in the end zone? Absolutely terrible defense. Every time the Chiefs seem to be in trouble, there's a referee throwing a penalty marker. This is just absolutely pathetic. What are we doing here, people? Just between the Houston defense starting to fall apart, the penalties being thrown in favor of the Chiefs. Looks like the Chiefs are going to Arrowhead next week to play in the AFC Championship game. Right now, there's no reason to think otherwise. So, and here it begins. CJ Stroud needs to come out. They need to march down the field. They need a touchdown. They need a 2 point conversion. CJ Stroud, this is not the time to throw an interception or fumble the ball. This is at the worst time you can have a turnover. What are we doing here, folks? People are celebrating outside that the Chiefs scored. Those people, they need to be thrown outside in the snow. Cover them with snow, shovel snow all over them. That roughing the passer penalty was absolute horse manure. And then how many roughing the passer penalties can these referees hand over to the Chiefs with Mahomes barely getting touched? Like, can we play football here, or are we just going to be fucking amateur hour? And there's the kickoff, and the Texans are going to run it out, and they get to, looks like they're taken down at about the 31-yard line. All right, we got 11 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in the game. Chiefs are up by 8. For any hope to remain, the Texans need to score a touchdown, complete a 2 point conversion to tie the game. That's what they need. Can they get the job done? Is the question. Can they? We're going to find out here very shortly. CJ Stroud is going to have to pull off some good stuff here. And I'll be back shortly. All right. We have under 12 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. The Chiefs are up by 8 points. This is just not where you want to be if you're the Texans. Coming in, no one gave the Texans a chance to make this game competitive, and they're down by 8 points. One touchdown, one 2 point conversion. We got a tie game. No one gave the Texans a chance. Everyone said, Texans, you got no chance. You're going to lose by double digits. And that's probably without help from the referees, they were thinking. What a terrible defensive play, letting Kelsey all alone in the end zone. Like, what are we doing here, people? What are we doing here? All right, Stroud runs to the left, throws the ball, looks like it's a catch. What do you get? 2 yards on the play? Was that about 2 yards? Yeah, 2 yards. So we got a 2nd and 8 coming up here. Yep, 2nd and 8 here. Let's see. Stroud, we need some big plays here. The Texans' only current team to never win a road playoff game. That's something else. Oh, play action. Throws the ball. Nice grab. Down to the 40-yard line. Nice grab. I don't see any penalties to screw that play up either, so it looks like it's going to count. Play action. Throws downfield. Nice, nice. That kind of looked like the roughing the passer that Mahomes got earlier, but wasn't called for Stroud on that play. So here we go. 1st and 10 with 10 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. Stroud keeps it. Oh, incomplete pass. That's just incomplete. He missed him by about a couple feet there, but one cannot grieve forever. Let's move on. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. 2nd and 10 on the 40-yard line, the Chiefs' 40-yard line. Oh, he throws it away. Oh, incomplete. Looked like he should have had that. But they rushed Stroud. He got it off just in time. Oh, so close to making that one-handed grab. So close. Damn, man, that was so close. Almost taste it. He catches that. He might have got a touchdown there. There's only one guy in the area. But here we go. 3rd and 10. Incomplete. Incomplete. They rushed him, and he had no protection at all there. Like, the offensive line just gave up. Terrible. Just Terrible play. Like the guy had nobody guarding him. Just runs right up the middle. No one there to block him. Just terrible defensive play after terrible defensive play. They're going for it on 4th and 10, and he's sacked. What? Man, Houston's done. This game is pretty much over. What an absolute embarrassment the Houston Texans turned out to be here. They sack him on 4th and 10 down at their own 40-yard line or 35-yard line, whatever it is. Like, at least throw it away so you don't get sacked, you fucking imbecile. What an absolute disaster. Bad enough the Chiefs are getting help from the refs. Now they're getting help from their opponents, making stupid calls, stupid plays, stupid decisions. What are we doing here, folks? What are we doing? I cannot believe this. Ever since those two roughing the passer and the other penalty, that just changed the momentum. Referees changing momentums in the football games. Can't believe he took that sack. What a terrible 4th and 10. You go for it and you get sacked. Are you trying to lose on purpose? Just just throw the ball away. Kansas City should just breeze through the remaining 12 minutes and take home the victory. Move to the AFC Championship game at Arrowhead. Like, brutal. Just absolutely brutal. The disappointment is setting in that Kansas City is going to go to the AFC Championship game. Stroud, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Chiefs run the ball, maybe pick up a yard on the first play of the next drive. Terrible. Just absolutely terrible. Blitzed on the last 5 passing plays. Oh, might have picked up a yard on that play. Yeah, picked up a yard. So we got a 3rd and 9 coming up for the Chiefs. They're now promoting flag football finale. Is that what they call it instead of the Pro Bowl? Flag football finale? What is this, amateur hour now? Clock is ticking. We got a 3rd and 9 coming up. The Chiefs, Mahomes takes it. He runs, gets knocked down, incomplete pass, waiting for a flag to be thrown to help with the Chiefs, but it doesn't look like one's coming. Surprisingly, looks like the Chiefs will go 3 and out here. And we're going to see, yeah, looks like we're going to see a punt. Looks like a punt is coming. Unless there's some trickery here. Never know. Trickery pops up sometimes. Here we go. The punt. A fair catch is called at the 6, maybe 7-yard line. And Houston's offense will take the field yet again, down 8 points with 8 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the game. What can Houston do here? They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. They don't need to be sacked. That last that last possession from Houston looked absolutely terrible. Participation. Let's grow together. All right, Houston. CJ Stroud. We need you to come up big here. If you're going to use the legs, use the legs. If you're going to use the arm, use the arm. Find open receivers. Do not turn the ball over. Do not take sacks. Just get the job done. Do something here. Do not come off looking like amateurs again. Super Bowl is 3 weeks away. See what they can pull off here. This is the time to shine for young CJ Stroud in the playoffs. He's 2-1 in the playoffs. You don't want to be 2-2. You want to be 3-1. You want to be on your way to play in the AFC Championship game next week in either Buffalo or Baltimore. We don't want to see another AFC Championship game go to Arrowhead. CJ Stroud is his big opportunity here to make something happen. Chiefs go out on the field, they go 3-0. They give an opportunity back to CJ Stroud. The Texans take over. You got 8.5 minutes or so left. It's your time to shine, Stroud. Get something done here. Yeah, 8 minutes, 32 seconds. 1st and 10. Texans. They're on their own 7-yard line. Let's see what they got. Give the ball to the running back. The running back looks like they picked up about 3 or 4 yards there. As the clock ticks, ticks, ticks away. Yeah, they pick up 4 yards, so we get a 2nd and 6 coming up. See what the Texans do on 2nd and 6 here. The Chiefs have won 16 straight one-score games. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, Stroud keeps it himself, doesn't run, throws the ball, but it looks incomplete. Yeah, incomplete. We get a 3rd and 6 coming up here. 3rd and 6. Oh, he right through his hands. Oh, he should have had that catch. That is an absolute unacceptable. Just unacceptable in the playoffs where you can't make that grab. And the Chiefs fans going absolutely bananas, knowing we may have another AFC Championship game at Arrowhead next week. See, CJ, 3rd and 6. This is your opportunity. Do not get sacked. Incomplete. Oh, man. They just look terrible out there. We have a Chiefs player down. Looks like number 20. Let's see what happened here. He threw it into double coverage, and the Chiefs players collided with each other, causing the incomplete. Probably would have been a pick if they didn't run into each other. And he's down. We go to break. Commercials pop up. Hopefully he's okay. But the Texans go 3-0. 3-0 when they absolutely need a score or they're going to lose. They go 3-0. Just terrible football by the Texans in this fourth quarter by the defense and the offense. Still some time left, but you get the Chiefs to go 3-0 and you get the ball back. You don't go 3-0 yourself. That's just terrible. Do you want to win or do you not want to win? Because the way you're playing in the fourth quarter, Houston, it doesn't look like you want to pin. You want to win. Doesn't look like you want to pick up the dub and go on to the AFC Championship game. Houston, stand up. Come on, fellas. Get your heads in the game. There's not much time remaining. And unless you can somehow get a pick or a fumble, a turnover of some sorts, things are not looking good in your favor. Looks Justin Reed was the player that was down. Looks like he's okay. He's on the sideline having a little chat. And Houston is going to punt the ball 4th and 6 on their own 11-yard line with 7 minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the game. Let's see what the punt happens. There's the punt. It's kicked away. It's kicked to about midfield. And it looks like it went out of bounds. Royal Caribbean, the total replay. Yeah, they just knocking Stroud around in the fourth quarter. He's just running for his life. It's like Super Bowl 55, like when Mahomes was running for his life against Tampa's defense. He's been pressured 15 times and he's been sacked 4 times as Stroud. And the Chiefs take over on the Houston 45. They're basically 10 yards away from a field goal. And they pick up about 5 yards. They throw it to Kelsey, catches it, picks up 4 or 5 yards. They're basically, 4 yards. So 2nd and 6 coming up. Basically, they're in field goal range at the moment here. 0 turnovers in the last 7 games by the Chiefs. They just ain't turning the ball over. The Texans' defense is good. And they give it to the running back who runs, gets the first down. Looks like that's Hunt. Yeah. Hunt picks up the first down, and the clock is ticking. And the Houston Texans' dreams of making it to the AFC Championship games are ticking away. Tick, tick, tickaroo. 6.5 minutes remaining. First and 10. Hunt stays out on the field. They give it back to Hunt. And Hunt picks up another first down, gets down to like the 16-yard line. It is absolutely terrible. The Houston defense collapsed in the fourth quarter, and their offense could do absolutely nothing. Kareem Hunt, 40 yards with 16 yards after contact. Incomplete pass thrown by Mahomes. But at this point, does it really matter? I don't think it really does. It stops the clock, though. Xavier Worthy out on the field. 4 receptions, 36 yards. 30 yards after the catch. Not too bad for Worthy. Having a decent game in the divisional round. All right, Mahomes throws to Kelsey. Kelsey catches it. Looks like he just got back to the line of scrimmage, though. Doesn't look like any gain on the play. But Kelsey's had a pretty damn good game. Over 100 receiving yards. Yards after catch picked up about, 40, 50 yards at least? Third and 10 coming up for the Chiefs. Travis Kelsey's good, but he's not Rob Gronkowski. Let's be 100% honest here. All right, Mahomes throws it. Going to be just short of the first down. Probably going to be 4th and 1. Do they go for the field goal or do they just go for it? They go for it on 4th and 1 here? They probably could. At this point, the Texans look so terrible in the fourth quarter. They'll get it. Clock has now ticked down past less than 5 minutes remaining in the game. 4th and 1. Chiefs are going to go for a field goal here. This should really seal the deal. So put it up to a 2-score game. Field goal attempt, 27-yard. And it is good. The Chiefs up by 11 points, 23-12. Who would have thought Houston could only put up 12 points? As they really unravel in the fourth quarter, both defensively and offensively. 4 minutes, 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chiefs are up by 11 points. The dreams of all Houston Texan fans really fading now, as they would need to score a touchdown, a field goal, and a 2-point conversion just to tie the game. Things just don't look promising. My heart goes out to all those Houston fans. Feel bad. Houston, 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 we have a problem, and it's your football team not being able to score on offense and not being able to stop the Chiefs on defense. Just couldn't get it done. unless you have a miraculous comeback in the fourth quarter with 4.5 minutes remaining. Houston, you're eliminated. And the Chiefs will go on to host another AFC Championship game at Arrowhead, bringing in either the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen or the Ravens with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. What are we going to do here, folks? I guess tomorrow night we'll find out who is going to Arrowhead to play the Chiefs in the Arrowhead Invitational AFC Championship game. We got a new season of The Peacemaker out on HBO Max. Who's going to take home the MVP? Is it going to be Josh Allen or is it going to be Lamar Jackson? Going to find out Thursday, February 6th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, the Kansas City Chiefs now up by 11 points with 4 minutes 38 seconds to go in the game as the Chiefs kick the ball off. And it's over. So that will bring the ball out to the 30-yard line for the Houston Texans. Almost said Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets having a pretty decent game here. Pat Mahomes, 15 playoff wins, more than 12 franchises. That's quite the record. And here we go. 1st and 10 from Houston, their own 30-yard line. Let's see what they can put together. And Stroud is sacked yet again. This is absolutely pathetic on the Houston Texans' part. Like, absolutely an embarrassment is what they should be. They should be embarrassed after playing this game. Just nothing but sacks. And here we go. 2nd and 16. And he catches it. He might have picked up 6 yards, so it'll probably be 3rd and 10. And we are now under 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And Houston just letting the clock drip down. And we have a flag on the play. I wonder who. So it's going to stay 3rd down. Neutral zone infraction by the Chiefs. Surprisingly, a penalty called by the Chiefs, or on the Chiefs, but at this point it doesn't really matter. All right. So now instead of a 3rd and 10, it's a 3rd and 5. Better, but still a massive hill for the Texans to climb, especially if they get sacked. But they don't, and he catches it. Number 19 with the big grab up to midfield. Let's see what the Chiefs can do on defense here. Can they get a stop? Does it really matter at this point? Because there's only 3.5 minutes remaining. That was weird. Almost sacked again, throws it. And then get up to the line of scrimmage here. As the clock continues to tick, tick, tick away. Houston has 2 timeouts remaining as they're just past midfield. And he's going to be sacked. He loses a yard. Absolutely terrible play by Stroud here. He's just taking sacks everywhere. Apparently, he doesn't know how to throw the ball away. Houston, you have a problem, and it's your team is not good enough to do anything in the fourth quarter when it's crunch time. Yeah, looks like a nice grab on the sidelines there. Gets out of bounds. Nice grab by number 86. They're gonna call that back. Wouldn't surprise me with these shady ass referees. And Andy Reid throws out the challenge flag. So looks like the Chiefs are going to challenge to see whether this was a fair catch or not. To me, it looks like he had the ball. He had the possession. He had both feet down. The ball is up against his body. It's being held. But with these referees, I'm sure they'll say it's incomplete because the Chiefs are the ones that's challenging the play. He's got it. He's got one foot down. He's got the other foot down. I don't see how they can overturn this, but because the Chiefs are the one that's challenging it, it wouldn't surprise me if they overturned it. The ruling on the field is a completed pass. The Chiefs now challenging it, and the referees are about to make a decision here. The play stands as called completed pass. So the Chiefs will lose one of their three timeouts they have. But I mean, they're up by 11 with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left. Unless Stroud throws a bomb, gets a touchdown here, not looking good for the Houston Texans. They're down on the 32-yard line, and it looks, oh, Stroud, he throws it, and it's incomplete. No, they're saying it's a catch. And it looks like he's gone out of bounds. But is it a catch? Oh, he's got it. Looks like his feet are down. Oh yeah, they're going. And catch. He's going to be 2 yards short of a first down there. But we've reached the 2 minute warning. The 2 minute warning. Or can they get a playoff? Oh, they get a playoff before the 2 minute warning? But then he's sacked. He takes like his eighth sack of the day because he doesn't know how to throw the ball away. He needs to learn how to toss the ball away if he's being sacked for the eighth time. This Houston team, they need a lot of work, and the quarterback needs to learn how to throw the ball away if he's going to get sacked. He gets sacked. That's like the seventh or eighth time he's been sacked today. I don't know if he just doesn't know how to throw the ball away when he's about to be sacked, or if he enjoys taking the sacks and losing yards. I'm just not sure. Just not a good way to finish off a game. You were competitive in the first half. Even in the third quarter, you scored a touchdown. You were within 1 point. And then you get sacked. You get sacked. You get sacked, 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 sacked. Way too many sacks taken by CJ Stroud in this game. People keep saying he's elusive. He gets away. Well, he's not getting away today because he's been sacked repeatedly over and over again. And we've hit the 2-minute warning with the Chiefs up by 11 points. Lots of a few terrible calls by the refs here today. But the bottom line is Stroud has just been sacked so many times. He doesn't throw the ball away. He just takes the sack. I'm not sure that's the reason they lose the game, but definitely doesn't help them taking, I think, what, 6, 7, or 8 sacks. Just not a good way. 11 points. 11-point differential with a minute 57 remaining in the game. This is the game, folks. There's not another quarter to be played after this one. This is it. 3rd and 10 with a minute 57 remaining. CJ Stroud sacked 7 times. 7 sacks today. And they are on the 14-yard line. 3rd and 10. And he sacked again. What an absolute embarrassment this guy is. He doesn't understand his surroundings because he's been sacked 8 times. This is ridiculous. Who gets sacked 8 times in a playoff game? Just ridiculous. Chiefs are loving life right now. And Stroud is being helped off the field because he doesn't know when to get rid of the ball. Minute 52, and looks like they're going to throw. No, they're going to go for a 35-yard attempted field goal. Let's see, they missed. And the field goal is blocked, and that's all she wrote, folks. They missed 2 field goals. One was a PAT attempt, and this one is blocked. Houston is just outplayed here. They've just been outplayed. And the Chiefs will take over on downs. Jay Reed gets around. Like, they don't even attempt to block this guy. Gets his hand, and it's blocked. Just terrible play all around in the 4th quarter by the Houston Texans. No ifs, whens, or anything. Just absolutely terrible 4th quarter play by the Texans. And looks like the Chiefs will win by double digits as they take over, and they're just going to bleed the clock at this point. There's no need to do anything except for bleed the clock. Houston's going to waste their last 2 timeouts. That will do absolutely nothing because they're terrible. They missed the field goal. They missed the PAT attempt. Then another field goal. It gets blocked. There's 6 points right there if you didn't miss those and have those blocked, but can't handle it. And it's time just for the Chiefs to bleed out the clock. 2nd and 6 coming up. Stroud, was that 9 sacks on the day? Is that a playoff record? Has any other quarterback been sacked 9 times? Mahomes takes a knee here. Looks like the Texans aren't even going to waste their last timeout. Yeah. Oh, they've got no timeouts left. So we got 3rd and 10 coming up. Stuff's falling. Mahomes takes another knee. 4th down coming up here. 44 seconds left in the game and 30 seconds left on the play clock. Andy Reid becomes the 4th head coach in the NFL with 300 victories. Not bad, not bad. Got some good company with Shula and Billy B, Bill Belichick. And there you have it. The Chiefs advance to the conference game. Who will they play next week? Will they play the Buffalo Bills or will they play the Baltimore Ravens? We'll find out tomorrow night. Chiefs going back to the AFC Championship game. It will be played in Arrowhead, the Arrowhead Invitational, one more year. 15 seconds remain. I'm not sure what that was. So they took a safety. So instead of it being an 11-point victory, it looks like it's going to be a 9-point victory. So looks like they don't win by double digits, but regardless, it was definitely a one-sided game, especially in the fourth quarter. The Texans couldn't do anything on offense, couldn't do anything on defense in that fourth quarter. And now it's 23-12 Chiefs with 9 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Troy Aikman looks shocked that the Chiefs took the safety. All right, so they put 2 seconds back on the clock. We now have 11 seconds remaining in the game. Pat Mahomes all smiles, but Andy Reid doesn't seem to be smiling. Mahomes 16 of 25 for 177 yards and a touchdown here today. And we'll get a kickoff, which potentially should end the game here today. Let's see here. What shall we do? There's the kickoff. It's going to be short. And the runoff, there it is. He's tackled. They're pushing him back. Clock is still ticking. And there you have it. 7 seconds remain in this game. 7 seconds from Kansas City going to another AFC championship game. And Stroud just needs it. He knows there's no reason to continue playing. Three, two, one. Kansas City, the final. Kansas City 23, Houston Texans 14. Kansas City going to their seventh straight AFC championship game. That is absolutely ridiculous. Seven straight AFC championship games. And there you see Mahomes. And there you have it, folks. Kansas City victorious. We'll see you later for the Lions against the Commanders. Enjoy your night. Unbelievable.